Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super thankful for all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, all of you watching this video right now. This video is my guide to a more sustainable Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving, as with most holidays, is not known for its sustainability contributions. But there are definitely ways to make your Thanksgiving a more sustainable one. Thanksgiving is a holiday celebrated all over the US. Although not everyone celebrates it, there are still always things to be thankful for. Even if you choose not to celebrate it, these tips are super helpful for everyday life that you can apply anytime, anywhere. The first tip is to cut out the turkey, get rid of the turkey. Turkey, this is probably the most obvious action you could take, but such an important one. The amount of turkey we eat on Thanksgiving in the US alone is literally so depressing. It's an estimated 46 million turkeys each year just for Thanksgiving alone. Christmas is a totally different story. It's a totally other video. Stay tuned though, because I will be making one of those. Make sure to subscribe so you get notified when that comes out. And although the production of poultry is not as environmentally unfriendly than red meat, for example, just consider the following. A turkey producing 1 pound of turkey meat releases 5 kilograms of CO2 emissions, according to the Environmental Working Group. If the turkey production is anything like that of a chicken, the Water Footprint Network estimates it uses 520 gallons of water for 1 single pound. Also, turkeys are omnivores, so not only would feeding them be giving away some of the plant-based foods that we could feed literally every starving human with, but you're also giving them more animal-based foods, so you would be participating in twice as much animal cruelty and animal consumption. Right? Remember how unethical it is to kill an animal. Just be intentional with where your dollar goes, and don't pay other people to kill animals that you love. Aside from turkey, you can really challenge yourself to try making the whole table vegan. That's what we're doing this year. It's our first try, but hopefully it goes well. Trust me, there are recipes for everything. If you click the link in the description below, you will find a blog post that has tons of cool resources for awesome blogs explaining other ways you can make your Thanksgiving a sustainable vegan one. Number 2, you can go get your produce organically and locally. If you aren't ready to go full on vegan yet, then don't worry about it. You can try this. Buying foods that are organic is a great option. Although it might not be ethical or cheap, it's a much better choice if you need a turkey on the table. Also, try buying any vegetables from a local farmer. Thanksgiving is the end of their season, so it's important to help and support them. Again, this food might be a little bit more expensive, but that will actually help you prevent overbuying on all the food and any chance of unwanted food waste. So this brings me to my next point, which is to save your leftovers and compost anything that can't be eaten, right? Who doesn't like Thanksgiving leftovers, right? If you do end up with some, I'm not going to encourage you to make that your goal to have leftovers, but if you do end up with some, be sure to save them for future meals. Thanksgiving is meant to be a feast, I get it. So it's an occasion that kind of makes some sense to have some leftovers. But this does not mean you should buy a lot of food to make your table look fuller. Maybe just try getting a smaller table. But please save anything extra you have and do not let it go to waste. And a lot of people end up getting sick of leftovers after a few days. And this is why you shouldn't overbuy, even if that means hardly any leftovers at all, right? Less is more. Also, with any food scraps you have from the preparation process, be sure to throw them in a compost. They can give nutrients to your soil next spring. Next, I would say please don't use any disposables, even if to have a really big feast. It's not an excuse to use disposable plates or cups or anything. Just ditch them. Also, I'm gonna just plug in right here, use your reusable napkins. As with any meal, again, this does not have to be for Thanksgiving. Use reusable napkins all the time. They work just as well as any napkin, really, and they can be used indefinitely. It saves money and the planet, and it's super simple. And lastly, I would say to just use what you already have for decorations. Use natural decorations. Do activities with material that you again already have, or recycled paper. Instead of buying any Thanksgiving decorations, make your own out of reused paper. or multi-purpose decorations. Using recycled paper or reusing boxes is a great way to make your own decorations. And this can be a cool activity you can do at Thanksgiving. You can make turkey hands, you can cut out some pumpkins, anything fall season. Again, it does not have to be Thanksgiving themed. Make some cornucopias. Thanksgiving themed. I've seen some people make, if you don't want to make any waste from fall the activities or decorations, really cool to see. You can do things just like Thanksgiving trivia, Thanksgiving trivia. I hope this was a helpful video sharing what you're thankful that will inspire you to just be a little bit more intentional this year with your Thanksgiving. If you did enjoy this video, go check out some others. And I hope you all stick around for more videos coming in the future. Remember, the blog post will be linked below. It's actually on my blog, so I would really love if you go check it out because I need some attention there. And yeah, just subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who you maybe want to spend Thanksgiving with. I know COVID is still a thing, which sucks, but we're getting through it. Maybe I'll have a Zoom Thanksgiving that cuts down on travel costs.